Good evening. This is Miss Poopee Doodee, world's most determined reporter, reporting for Channel 666 Eyewitness News. Today, I, Miss Poopee Doodee, shall define freedom and what it's like to be a free woman. Isn't this such a great place that we all live in? Because women are so free. In fact, if a woman were to wear less clothing and walk around, she would be considered to be very free. And then, if another woman were to walk around naked, then that naked woman would be more free than the other woman who had less clothing on. After all, what better way to be free than to be naked, right? Especially if you're a woman. And if, you know, two girls are kissing, even though they're not gay, that just shows how free they are, because, you know, they're expressing themselves the best way they can. Even though the media, which is really a male-dominated media, probably has influenced a lot of girls who are not gay that it's the cool thing to do to kiss each other, you know, because it caters to a male audience. But that's okay, because the fact that two girls are kissing, even though they're not gay, just shows to all of us how free women really are. And I guess if two straight men were to start kissing all the time, well, that might not be allowed, because I guess because women just are more free than men, and they have more rights than men. So that's why we don't normally see straight men kissing each other. So that's, I guess, really great, isn't it? And sometimes, you know, when you're watching a film, sometimes the male characters are often more interesting than the female characters. But if the female actress is naked, then suddenly she is a very interesting female character. But on the other hand, I guess sometimes when the female is not naked, at times she can be quite boring. That's why it's very important for female actresses to be naked, because it adds more character to the character, especially when the male director tells them what to do. Because once again, women are free to act and be naked. However, if a girl were to do a little sketch film, and perhaps play, you know, a male character, that might not be very well received, because she's going against two perceptions. First, she's a girl and she's trying to play a guy, and secondly, she's a girl and she's not naked, because to be free, you've got to be naked. But I guess it's okay for a man to always dress up as a woman. That seems to be more acceptable, and that is considered to be more appropriate. But never mind about all of this, that's not important, because the bottom line is that as long as women are naked and the less clothing that they have on, it just means that they are very free and they are equal and they have, you know, equal rights. And so what I've decided to do in today's episode is that the only way that I can bring to you what the definition of freedom is and what it means to be a free woman is if I were to become naked too. So I shall now be naked, because it seems to me that every time I turn on the TV or look anywhere, I'm always being told that the best way a woman is free is if she's naked. Because apparently when you're naked, you're free. And that, you know, that's just supposed to be a really good thing, you know, being naked and being free. So, here I am! I'm naked and free! Woohoo! Girl gone wild! Woohoo! Look at me! I'm naked! I'm free! Woohoo! Isn't this lovely? Oh my, I have never felt so much more free. I don't know why I've never done the whole program being naked, because this is what a woman is about. She mustn't wear any clothing, because that's what defines freedom, right? on your chair, watching this program, thinking that I am really, really naked, you are really, really, really stupid. Shame, 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 shame on you. And if you're wondering why it is that it looks like as if I'm naked, well, if you knew anything about video editing, you would know that I'm actually putting a little black box or a little something to cover myself to look as if I am naked when I'm not. And secondly, even if you were to remove this little special effect, I am wearing a tank top, okay? There, shame on you. Shame on all of you for thinking that I am really naked. And you, if you just tuned into public TV wondering, whoa, whoa, what is this naked girl saying? Oh, who cares what she's saying? She's naked. Whoa, well then turn the channel away, because that is not what this program is about, okay? You sick pervert, get the hell out. I don't need viewers like you watching the show. Anyway, shame, shame on all of you, evil perverts. Sick. What a sick, sick place this is becoming. Very, very sick. Anyway, shame on all of you for actually thinking that that's what freedom is. Naked. Well, looks like I'm going to really have to define what freedom is according to the English dictionary. Let's see what it says. Freedom is defined as not following arbitrary government, unrestrained, not bound, at liberty, not attached. Note the key word, not bound or following arbitrary government. Funny, isn't it? Why isn't that what why isn't it that nobody defines freedom to be that, not defining arbitrary government or even questioning higher authority? In fact, it just seems to me that every time it's this very same higher authority always defines freedom to be naked. So what I think needs to be done is 3 words. Joan of Arc. You remember her? Yes, I bet some of you do, or maybe some of you don't. But like Joan of Arc, Miss Divine is going to lead her revolution, and she not only is going to question higher authority, but she is also going to go against all these bad perceptions of what people seem to be thinking all the time. And the way she's going to go about doing this is first by obviously killing all these idiots. Well, maybe not killing all these idiots, but by killing all these idiots through the television. And that is what Miss Divine is going to do. She is always going to question higher authority, even if it means that someday big trouble might happen to her, but it doesn't matter, because the only way you're really free is if you have the freedom to question higher authority. Free thinking. Anyway, I think I've defined freedom quite well, and I hope all of you can apply the word freedom to your lives and question higher authority without being afraid, and just understand that nakedness has nothing to do with freedom. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to me, and oh, would you like me to remove my clothing again? Would you like that? Or should I maybe just remove that black box that covered me, or whatever that video editing box is? Should I do that again? Should I take my clothes off again? No! I'm not going to do that! Haven't you learned your lesson already? Well, thank you. Some of you said no, we don't want you to do that. So I commend those of you that said, no, I don't want to see that. And to all of you who said, yeah, oh, like, oh, do that. Ah, the hell with all of you. Get the hell out. Anyway, let's see. Have I said all my points for the day? My talking point memo. Have I done everything? Have I said what I wanted to say? Oh yes, I have. I have said my talking points memo. Woohoo! Okay, good. So, thank you very much all for listening to Miss Poopee Doodee, and tune in once again to Miss Poopee Doodee, world's most determined reporter, bringing you groundbreaking stories and new definitions. Thank you for watching, and good night.